We're Ronnie and Jeremy, and we're digital nomads traveling to every country in the world. After living and traveling in Southeast Asia for the past 2 years, we finally jetted across the globe to another continent. This year we are exploring South America, and we have already visited the Andes Mountains and the Caribbean Sea. As always, we hope you'll come along with us for the ride, because you don't have to be a Kentuckian to travel with us. You just gotta have fun. That's it. Good evening, YouTube fan, and welcome back to the channel. After a week in Sucre, the judicial capital of Bolivia, Ronnie and I are getting back on an overnight bus tonight, going back up north to La Paz here in Bolivia. Come along with us, let's go. Okay, Ronnie and I have gotten settled here on our overnight bus. This will be another red-eye trip. It should be about 10 hours from Sucre up to La Paz in the North Andes region of Bolivia. And then hopefully we can get a taxi without any problems at the bus station and get over to our new hotel in La Paz. And if you'd like to see photos and stories from our trip on an overnight bus back to La Paz, be sure to go over to our Instagram at Kentuckians Abroad. Follow us on the gram, follow us on Facebook, follow us on the TikTok, or what, Ronnie?
Follow us on all three.
Back to La Paz. We were here, it seems like forever ago, but it was only a couple of weeks, I guess. And now we're going to stay here again for a little while and explore the area around La Paz, and maybe go up to some areas north of La Paz toward Lake Titicaca. And it's pretty cold right now. We're in an open air bus station here in La Paz. Early morning, probably about 7:30 local time. Quite chilly. Time to get an Uber, get to the hotel. Ronnie and I have gotten checked into our hotel. They let us have breakfast this morning before check-in, which was very kind of them. We got a shower, got cleaned up, and now the sun is out here in La Paz. And we're gonna walk around today and try to give you our best tour on foot of what to do in La Paz here in Bolivia. Now we have found the Witches Market here in La Paz, which is a very famous outdoor market, and there are lots of shops, lots of wares to buy. Yeah, there's another car coming. Should be a walking street, but it's not. Lots of cars like to come here and make all the tourists move. Of course, this is a very popular area for photos and videos and things like that. Yeah, there are lots of nice shops selling traditional garments and things. But there's also an equal amount of attraction for people coming here taking photos and videos. Now Ronnie and I are trying to make our way through the market, and we're gonna get over to a restaurant that we found near the market that's very good. And we have a scheduled walking tour leaving from there today that we hope we can catch and maybe see some more sights here in La Paz. Alright, Ronnie, now come over to Yati, which is a great restaurant, coffee, and bar here in the Witches Market area of La Paz. It's closed right now for Sunday morning breakfast brunch offerings, so we're having to get some coffee across the street at a local Bolivian place. And we hope that our tour is going to be scheduled to meet here very soon, but right now it looks like it's pretty quiet. Ronnie and I were informed it is a national holiday weekend here in La Paz and in Bolivia. Workers' Day, which I guess is the equivalent to Labor Day in the United States. And so most things will be closed today and tomorrow, and we should not expect for the walking tour to be going today. So Ronnie and I are going to do our own walking tour, and we're hoping that some of the sites that we want to see will be open. And if you didn't know, La Paz is the highest capital city in the world at about 3,650 meters. That's about 12,000 feet above sea level. So they have a very intricate network of cable cars here in the city that act as the MRT. And so our first objective is to walk over and find the closest cable car or teleférico station here in La Paz.
Look at us, still wearing masks for teleférico.
So this is still a thing some places, including here in La Paz.
Yes.
Nowhere else in the city will you wear a mask in any restaurant,
No.
in any building,
No.
except the teleférico.
Yeah. You sit here. buat teman-teman dari Indonesia, aku sekarang lagi ada di lapas dan lagi ada di teleferico. Dan ini adalah salah satu alat transportasi yang ada di lapas. Dan buat aku ini termasuk spesial dan keren banget, soalnya telefericonya ini bisa keliling mengitari semua kota yang ada di lapas. Jadi kalian bisa lihat dari atas, keren banget. Jadi nggak ada macet-macetan di atas ini. Jadi kalian tinggal pindah. Going to Station Central. Have good Spanish there. I don't know where's the map.
We're continuing our loop around the teleferico here in La Paz, and now we're getting on the orange line.
The Naranja.
Naranja. Linea Naranja. But we also spotted a ice cream train outside and also a cafe train. So I think we're going to try to find the exit and go out and have a snack before we get on the orange line. We're outside. We're out of mask land now, so we can breathe fresh air.
It's nice though. They have some little park here.
Yeah, I got a market. Got some play area stuff for kids, and we found the cafe train. So we're gonna duck in here and see if they have some good coffee for sale, maybe some snacks. And yeah, we're close to sunset now, so this is a great spot. I think take a break here at Central Station in the center of La Paz, and then we'll get on the orange line. This is also a great time to remind you that if you have recommendations for us here in La Paz or in Bolivia, go ahead and drop those down in the comments. Let us know what your favorite things to do in La Paz are, or where on your visit here. I'm sure all of our viewers would love to see that down in the comments and know what good things there are to do to line up when they come to La Paz for their next trip.
We are stopped in Canaya Pasteleria. It's a nice little train cafe in the central station. We have some caramel latte and we have the sandwich with ham and cheese.
stopped at the intersection of the white line and the blue line. Maybe you can see some of the cable cars behind me there out the window. We got to get over the blue line for 1 or 2 stops, and then we'll transfer over to the yellow line. We are making our way around the entire city on the Teleferico cable car way, and I have to say, it is one of the most unique public transit systems in the world. And if you're coming to La Paz, I would say this is the thing to do. You definitely want to get on the Teleferico cable car network and ride around the entire city. You get to see all the houses, all the architecture, the downtown area, and really it's a very unique city because you'll notice in La Paz all the houses are like little Legos stacked on top of each other inside the Amazon basin. So it's quite unique, and it's a must-see, I think. We should also mention that on the Teleferico network, there's all these nice walkways and passageways and overpass bridges that connect each station. So if you do have to transfer from one station to the next, you have a great easy walkway that goes between the 2 stations. Really convenient, so if it's bad weather here or if it's cold, you can stay warm and stay out of the weather. And if you're curious, each ride on the Teleferico, I think, is 3 Bolivianos, but we're not entirely sure how the transfers work. We've just been transferring, connecting from station to station, so we don't really know how it adds up. We just bought a card at the main station that we got on at, and you can use that one card for 2 people, and you just top it up with credits. And so we put cash on it, and so far we have put maybe like 10 US dollars, like 70 Bolivianos total, and we've not ran out yet. So we'll let you know at the end how much it costs for our entire day for 2 people around the Teleferico here in La Paz. Ronnie and I are back to where we started at Utawi Station on the purple line here in La Paz. And we are gonna walk back to where we started this day, to Yati, the restaurant which supposedly opened in the afternoon. We'll go check. And we've been there before, so spoiler alert, it's good. We'll show you what food we get tonight for dinner, and if we have a little bit of energy left in us, we'll walk around the area and show you some more of La Paz's nightlife. Alright, we checked in here to Yanti, finally. They are very full tonight. Got some food coming here. And I ordered a carbonara pasta, and Ronnie got a garlic trout. We're going to dig in and tell you how it tastes. As always, we've come here 3 or 4 times since we've been in La Paz. Every meal, dinner, lunch, dessert, it's all good. So if you're in La Paz, come to Yati, very close to the Witches Market in La Paz. You won't regret it. Ronnie and I just finished our dinner at Yati. We've enjoyed it every time. If you're in La Paz, you should be sure to come by Yati, have breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Today is Sunday, and they're open on Sundays as well. So we came by for a late dinner and had a delicious pasta, had delicious trout,
Yes.
2 Cokes. We were too full for dessert this time, but I can tell you the desserts are fantastic. So if you come here and you want dessert and coffee, that's also a great option. Total cost tonight for dinner was only 130 Bolivianos, which is like 19 US dollars for a fabulous dinner right here near the Witches Market here in La Paz. Okay, YouTube fam, we're gonna call it a day. We hope you've enjoyed going around La Paz and exploring the highest capital city in the world with us. We really enjoyed riding around the Teleferico all day here in La Paz, and we hope you've enjoyed it as well. This is also a great time to remind you, if you would like to be a channel member, go on over to @Kentuckians Abroad, check out all of our membership perks. We would love to have you supporting the channel from week to week. That really helps to keep us on the road and in the air. And if you enjoyed this adventure vlog, riding around the Teleferico here in the world's highest capital city, go ahead and give us a thumbs up on the vlog and share it with all your friends on all the social media channels. And if you enjoy travel content and moving around the globe wherever we go, please subscribe to our channel and check that notification bell so you know when our new videos are uploaded every week. But remember, you don't have to be a Kentuckian to travel with us. You just gotta have fun. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep on keeping on. Cheers.